Hey, good morning. It's a Thursday, June 24th. So, one more day for me that I'm moving. But, in these times when life is more upset than what you normally think, what we'd normally like to do in terms of our daily routine and control, there's one thing to remember. Psalm 139 tells us that God is always with us. He knows the very thoughts that we have before we even have them. And He is committed to us. And what I want to talk about this morning, just for a couple of moments, is that Psalm 139, after this brilliant, vivid description of how intimately God knows us, David ends the psalm with asking God to know Him, to search Him, to see if there's any issues in Him. What a remarkable demonstration of trust and confidence in God's saving goodness. Because David knew his heart had issues. David knew he was far from anything near perfect. And yet, he wanted to be close to God. He wanted God to know him. And maybe in this one concept, we understand what it means from David when it's said of him, he was a man after God's own heart. Because he wanted God to know him. Not because he was perfect, but because he knew God was the place of refuge. So Psalm 139 lays out this package of beautiful, intimate detail of how well God knows us, and that He's always around us. And that's why it's such a comforting reality that the nearness of God is our good, because He is always near us, in us, around us, bringing about what He wants. And after this, read the psalm and see this, how open David is before God. Knowing all of that about God, the way God knows him, he still ends the psalm. Search me, know me, see if I have any issues. Brothers and sisters, that's where you and I need to be. If you're wondering about who God is this morning and you're not real sure about this God stuff and this Bible stuff, think carefully. What is the one thing that we want more than anything else? We want to be known. We long to be known. We desire deeply for someone to get who we are, to understand our messes, understand our problems, and be a refuge for us, and be 100% for us. See, that's what God is. That's what David's expressing here. And after going through the statements of God's care for him, and even the beautiful statement that God said all of our days, he already knows that. After all of this, David's last words in this psalm, God, search me, know me, see if I have any problems, any issues, any anxieties. Search me and draw me to you. And that's the prayer I'm offering for you this morning. Don't run from God. Don't hide from him, because we can't hide. That's what the psalm says. Search him and know him, and then ask him to know us. It's a courageous thing to ask, but it's also the wisest thing to ask. And it's the one place on this planet where we could have safety. And that's the thought for the day. May God know us. May God know me. Lord, know me more, because I need you. And that's where we have confidence and peace. Again, please check out the website, everydaytalk247.com. If you're looking at YouTube, if you haven't, hit subscription button and turn on post notifications. These videos will come right to you. Videos will also be available as they're produced right there on the website. Lord bless you. Probably won't do another one tonight, but it's so good to be with you. And Lord bless you this day. Bye-bye.